In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
It's 2 for $1 day at Taco Bell. Fiesta potatoes. And I have 7-layer burritos. I have a 7-layer burrito. Dip in cheese sauce. Beauty bite. Starving. No, Salah's not here. He's at his second wife's house. No, they're both my meals. So whenever Salah's playing cards at his friends, they usually order food. I'll probably have Brussels sprouts later. I finished the 1 bag. The nachos are a bit stale. I'm so hungry these days. I don't know why. Wait. Are people doubting who the daddy is for Gypsy Rose? You think it's Ryan? I don't think it's a third party. Maybe Ryan's. Because didn't she wasn't with Ken that long. 2 wraps. Okay. You think so, Brittany? Like, do you think it's him? She didn't look happy with Ryan. He seemed annoying. Like, oh, they put together timelines? Now, there has been crime scene photos circulating of Gypsy's mom's murder. I didn't look at them, but I don't have any interest in looking at them, actually. But people are, like, getting mad. Like, people are turning against Gypsy all over again because of those photos. And they're like, we didn't realize how bad it was. Like, what do you mean you didn't realize how bad it was? It was murder. You knew she was unalived and how it was happened. My thing is, I think she had a big part in it. Like, my opinion is she had a big part in it. Sure. But she did her time. So, do you know what I mean? Like, to rehash that all over again. I used to be, not only that, but she was severely abused. So, I think that, like, unless you're in that situation, like, she had teeth removed, like, she had operations done to her unnecessarily. Like, imagine living with the nightmare that was her mother. Like, you can't imagine what that would do to you psychologically. Like, to have a mom like that. I don't know. I'm not saying unaliving was the answer, but I can't say what I would, you know, like, at some point, we probably just go nuts. I really don't know. And she was so younger, you know. I think she did her time, but it must be hell having to, like, be on the internet and people having access. Like, all of that stuff being online. Like, the pictures of your deceased mom. I don't really personally also understand all of the celebrity status of her. Like, I don't think she really deserves it, in honesty. Like, why? Just for being infamous for having a part in unaliving your mother? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that she's, like, a celebrity, in my opinion. And she can be kind of cocky. Did you see the clip where she's like, oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a Chad. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's incel talk. What is a Chad? I looked up the Hakatui thing. People are celebrities, like, instantly over the dumbest things. But, to be fair, if that didn't exist, I probably wouldn't, like, have 100,000 subscribers, so I gotta shut up. Forrest, her ex, looks so much like her mom. Yeah. A Chad is a real man. I'm known on YouTube by some people, but I'm sure there's many people who don't know who I am. I'm full. A little full. Really? I don't know. I think the whole situation is just crazy, honestly. I think she did her time for the crimes, and I hate her all over again for that. Maybe it just people didn't know how bad it was. I don't know. But the post on Facebook where she says that bitch is dead is still up there. It's so messed up. Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. Like, sure, she was abused, I get that. But to be famous, exactly. What's for dessert? I'm not even done eating my dinner. You don't have any real life friends you can chat and gossip? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I have a few, couple, not many. It's just that I don't keep in touch with them, so it kind of just, you know, friendships are like, you have any relationship, you have to maintain it. Having good friends is nice. I'm not saying I'm not against having friends. I'm just like not at a place in life where I have the emotional or mental capacity to. But I have a couple that I talk to. Yeah, that's what I prefer, silliest of geese. That's why I prefer coming on here and talking to you guys. Yeah, I do. My hair is really long, and I ordered on Temu. It's thin here. I ordered hair fibers and a crown. Clip-on crown. But Salah hates hair fibers. He's like, I don't care if you're freaking bald. I don't like the hair fibers. And he doesn't like wigs. But yeah. Okay, I'm done eating. He loves me the way I am. Yeah, I hope so. He married me. Are you taking back ALR's crown? You know what, guys? I'm never gonna have a crown because, you know, I'm aiming for no more drama in my life. I just want to have, you know, a peaceful life and kind of shift my life and over to focusing on, you know, travel and important things. If having a crown means who can have the most like dramatic content, it ain't gonna be me. I've been online for 30 minutes. I didn't eat in 8 minutes. Stephanie, I used to buy stuff off Temu, but heard they use slave labor in steel designs. A lot of companies use slave labor. Nike, probably most brands. That's capitalism for you. Yep. I don't know. I hope they don't. I'm kind of turning a blind eye. Do I feel good right now? No. Sorry, babe, I ate your burrito. I'm gonna make him poutine. He loves it. Like, loves poutine. I gotta take him to Poutine Fest. Like, we gotta plan a trip to Canada when there's Poutine Fest. I need a grabber. Today this is my first meal. And probably only meal because that's very filling. But I might have the Brussels sprouts later. No, check the video. It was daytime. Remember, I made the chicken last night on the video, and then I said I was going to have the poutine in that. And so I filmed the mukbang. Hi, baby girl! But I didn't upload it because it was too late, and there was like it's not a good time to upload. Cats don't step in poo. My baby girl is very clean. It's not his dinner, it was mine. Like I said before, he's eating outside. I'm using a whitening toothpaste. Is it helping? Okay, let's seal for a bit. I love sealing. I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. Unauthorized camel bees without me. You better not. They're hard as a rock. Wait. Oh no, they're not. The inside is soft. Tastes like Easy Bake Oven. I forgot to take my vitamins today. What are you doing now? Are you sleeping in your little hut? Eh? Look at your bum. Look at this bum. Oh, your legs are cute. Everything is cute. Give us a room tour. There's not really much. There's this bed here. There's the desk. It's very messy. So, yeah. There's just like old furniture in here. So, like our old bedroom set, basically. When we got the new bedroom set, we just moved it into here. So that's pretty much the tea on that. It's not very... I mean, I want to fix it up, so... I don't know, there's not room for a couch and a bed in here, so we're going to have to get rid of one of them. I'm thinking the bed. Maybe donate it or something, or... I don't know. Oh, he's in his pee corner. Oh my gosh. Look, he's going to pee in his pee corner. That's his pee corner. He only pees in this corner. Go pee! I gotta show you. He puts his leg on the cage. Watch. Kina, look how he puts his leg on the cage and pees. He just pees in the one corner. You're such a good boy! Oh my gosh, you're a good boy! It's cold! It's freezing! What the heck? I am Batman! Yes, I'm here for the job interview. Jason, hold on. You gotta take it off the plastic or what? It says to leave it on for 15 minutes. I can't even leave it on for 15 seconds. Ooh! It's gross! Look at it! I look like friggin' Leatherface. I'm gonna wear your skin. There we go. Alright. Make me look young and youthful like Snow White. Why do you want to see the bed? It's just a bed. We just keep like extra things in here. A vacuum. There's Harry's food. Is your beauty blender supposed to smell like wet dog? Oh! I'm kidding. I'm joking! Alright, you want me to do something crazy with my eyeshadow? I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. This color, and I shit you not, is called Starfish. This is a really, like, I look like I'm going to a gender reveal party. Alright! Jump scare, babe! I need a dewy setting spray. Yeah, you're right. I look ashy and dry. Like my skin is made of cigarette ashes. Oh, gross. Okay. Let me see for hijab what I can wear. Okay, let's get out of this inferno of a room. Come on, Juice. You can't be trusted in here by yourself. Juice! Juice! Oh. So I have a hair in my nose. I'm not picking it for boogers, it's just a hair. Thailand bees. Ah, next year. I want to go soon. I want to go soon. I want to go. I don't know. Thailand is outlawing, I know, January. So if you want that, you have to go. You know what? If they outlaw that, they're going to lose so many tourists. There's so many people who go there for that reason. Look like a beanie. Yeah, I know. A lot of people travel for the 420 there. Are you kidding? There's a lot of tourists that do that. It's a huge industry there. Huge. There's so many cafes in that we walked by. Oh my gosh. I am the queen. Beautiful. Do you go to the countries that legalize the green trees on your traveling voyages? No, because there's a lot of countries we want to go to that it's not legal. So, and I'm living in a country where it's not, you know, coming from a country where it's like almost encouraged. So, you know, culture clash. But yeah, Thailand, if they do that, No, he doesn't. He doesn't smoke or anything. No, he doesn't like it. Gingivitis. Excuse me! You'll see, my teeth are going to be white again. Come to Philippines? Yeah, I want to go there sometime. I might get stares. That's okay. I don't mind people staring at me. Like, I don't care at all. Does Salah know about bukur? Yeah, we have some bukur. Did I show you it? But I think we're going to, like, travel on this side of the planet because, you know, traveling. Oh, living and traveling. Yes, I am going to travel. No matter what. Even, I mean, I'm going to try to work on my health for real. I know I just had Taco Bell, so it doesn't sound like that, but I really have to, like, come up with a plan for fitness. But even if I'm not, like, fully fit or whatever, I'm still going to travel. Like, people with limitations travel all the time. You just have to, like, you know, I don't know. Thailand would have been more comfortable if I was more in shape, but I still did a lot of things. Like, whenever we were there, I didn't focus on my fitness level as much. Like, when we were at the Sanctuary of Truth, like, you had to do a lot of walking. You had to do a lot of, like, I don't know, like, climbing on the back of the truck and all this and that. Like, so, I mean, I didn't notice because it was fun. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm having fun doing things, I don't really care and I don't notice as much. So Salah doesn't drink. Tia Marie. Straight edge. Twitter's roasting the makeup. Please. Please. Whatever. You wouldn't know a good makeup look if it hit you right in the face. I love partying on vacations because it never gets boring. Oh, I hate partying. Isapi, I hate partying. I hate it. Like, my biggest, I would never go to, like, party. I don't want to go to, like, Tenerife, Ibiza, any places where there's a lot of partying. Forget about it. Ugh. I'm the opposite, hun. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But I get it. A lot of people like to party. Okay, yes, Juliana, you're right. I used to love to party. Yeah. So maybe you're a lot younger than me, Issa P. I don't know. Some people never, you know. Yeah, that's understandable. You want to let loose when you go out. Teardrop, me too. I can't stand it anymore. No, I don't like it. Honestly, like when I did, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like anymore, I don't like it. Tell us about Shannon's. When I sat up front with the limo driver. Okay, I called shotgun because I knew she was going to puke the whole way home. And I was afraid people were going to barf. And you know what? I have like entomophobia, whatever it's called, and claustrophobia. So everyone was crowded in the back of that limo thing. And people were drinking. And one guy was starting to look nauseous. So I'm like, whenever we stopped for a bathroom break, I'm like, I get out of the limo when I go up to the front and I go, do you mind if I sit with you? Because it was like sectioned off from the driver, right? The back part. And he's like, oh, sure. The whole way there back, I bonded with the driver. We talked about, this guy was cool. He was an older man, and he has been to about 70 different concerts. So I was like, have you been to this concert? Did you go to this concert? Did you go to the Bark at the Moon Aussie concert? And he's like, yep, I did. He told me about all his concerts. It was so cool. So I had a lot of fun. I you know. But yeah, I didn't have a good time. Like, I don't know. I don't like bars. There's too much barf. There's too much. It's claustrophobic. I don't know. Football, Barbie. I know some people drunk who don't act out. That's true. But anymore, like I couldn't, even when I was drinking, I couldn't do it without being sick after. No. I'm an icon? Cool. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's try this cheap lip gloss. Ugh. I gotta take my lipstick off. Will we watch you roll around your filthy bedroom with various condiments? Well, if it makes you feel any better, have random paprika. I don't like having a filthy bedroom anymore. I hated having a bad, messy bedroom. I hated it. I don't know why I didn't take better care of my room. I had a lot of cool stuff in there. Can we retro react? You mean like me do a retro react? What happened to all my stuff? If I'm being honest, I just left a lot of it in the villa. I told the people they could have it. A lot of it I gave to my aunt. A lot of it to hold on to. A lot of it I gave to, like I had my family and people I knew come and pick out whatever they wanted. But a lot of it I gave away. My mom helped me take like a couple carloads to the Value Village up the street. And And a lot of it I just left. I told the manager, I said, do you mind? Like, you guys can just keep everything. So, including your cats, yeah. Yes, I rehomed my cats. I hope I get Sam back someday. But you're my favorite hot mess back then. Yeah, I know. I didn't like being a hot mess. I did, but I didn't, you know. I was in chat for CPAP rescue. How many people were watching? Like 1,000? A couple thousand? I didn't even notice. I was so mad. I was so, like, pumped on adrenaline. You guys didn't see, the thing that bothered me is you guys didn't see what that friggin' swordfish psycho fucking abuser was doing behind the scenes. You didn't see him, like, threatening to, like, when I'm like, just let me, like, when I was pissing him off, he was like doing things like this. Like, he's psycho. I wish I would have shown that, but I didn't switch the camera over. I kept it on me because it was really fast. But no, I wasn't on coke, actually. I was like straight then. So I watched that and I was so scared for you. I wanted my CPAP. Like, I have to have it, right? So, to keep it. It's friggin' stupid. And then whenever the police came and they're like, you have to give her CPAP back, the friggin' loser gave it back, but he didn't give me back my charger for it. Or there was like a piece missing and it was broken. Like, the knob was broken off. He broke it. Like, that's something I need to fucking live, you know? Yeah. But I have my CPAP. I have the same CPAP. It's going strong. It's been to many different countries. Got blocked because I said he had summer teeth. Summer here, summer there. Well, now we can laugh at it. I really don't know what the hell I was. I was blind. Blind. Ew. I always hit that fucking curve. I do. The one at the drive-thru? Oh, it was my hose? I thought it was my charger. I don't know. Just because you didn't see any love bombing. Trust me, there was a lot of manipulation going on. A lot. I was stupid, fucking blind, and ridiculous, that's all. I'm glad those days are over and done. Those live drives were the best. When they ran out of Nashies, remember? Yes, I'll have 2 Nashville chicken sandwiches, please. Sorry, they're discontinued. What? What?
I may take the order.
Hi. Can I have 2 Nashville chicken sandwiches, please?
Sorry, we don't have Nashville now.
God, there's no more Nashies! What?
We don't have Nashville sandwich.
No! Okay. They discontinued it? Okay, I'll try 2 sourdough chicken clubs with no bacon.
Okay.
And a large Diet Coke with extra ice, please.
Anything else?
That's it.
It's 23.35 there. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Wait, why did I get 2 of those? I only need 1 because of the Nashi. Oh well, I'll eat both. I'm hungry. God, there's no more Nashies! Oh my god. I can't handle this. Oh my god. I gotta go to another Burger King. Actually, I'm gonna cancel my order. Hold on. Sorry, hello. Gotta go. I gotta go find a Nashi. I gotta go. I'll be back. This is ridiculous. They need to warn people. I mean, like, how can this... There's no friggin' way. No, I'm sorry, but no. There's just... Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. I can't handle this. I swear, I'm craving a Nashi. What is the sourdough? God, there's no more Nashis! I need a Nashi. Going nuts. Alright guys, we're gonna go find a Nashi somewhere in this town. Where can I go? They just had them yesterday. I gotta learn the recipe. It's my favorite thing in the world right now. Nashi sandwich. Are we gonna go find a Nashi? And thank you. Yes, I'm glad that, you know, I think any real man who sees a woman being beat on or knows a man who's a beater would probably kick his butt, that's for sure. So yeah. Bamboo pot, yeah. When I first went there, I went to wash my hands in the sink, and under the sink there was like a mountain, like Box Mountain. It was convenience store wine mountain. I'm not kidding. Wouldn't you need a bunch of wine to deal with that friggin' pecker? Yeah, you would. I don't blame her, actually. Oh, hot in here. The haunted basement. Yeah. Ew, that was like a big... It did seem like a trap house, actually. Yeah, you guys were right about that. Porch lady. That's probably where the gone came from. Ugh, anyway. Rat man! Yeah, Eileen, that's what the poppers were for. Probably. He used to be abused as well, because I heard one night I woke up to Nosferatu fucking screaming at him, and the guy was like, okay, I'll pay it. So he's probably beating him down for some money or something. Do you think you could ever be friends with Doo-Doo? Dee. Honestly, like, maybe if everything didn't happen, like, maybe, because, like, she's not, like, take that, lose her out of the picture. Like, she was, like, a pretty fun person to, like, hang out with, but I can imagine how entertaining it was for you guys. When I say I was miserable a lot of the time, and the worst part is I couldn't figure out why. Like, I couldn't see it. Like, I couldn't figure out the cycle I was in, like, you know, like, why I needed to feel like I needed to escape down the long road after just a couple of effing hours. You know, like, I felt like I was going crazy. So it was, for me, it was literally mentally breaking me apart. Like, I don't think I would be here right now, honestly. Like scarily, like, if I kept going in that direction. Like, can you imagine? Like, I would have been drained down to nothing. That's what would be the best. Yeah. Yep. Just, like, hours of, like, and they like to talk, and, like, it's draining being around them. Like, they're just always, like, making you feel bad about yourself or something, or, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just always, like, ugh, good riddance. Yeah, it was sketch to begin with. I should have known. Like, when he got so mad because that time, he blamed me the whole time I knew him. He kept going back to, I let the camera slip on purpose and showed everybody his face, his teeth. Whenever the magic tricks and nobody was supposed to see him, and I let it, like, it accidentally, like, my camera moved up and you saw his chompers. Yeah, he was, like, so embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You're ugly as fuck. Oh yeah, Barbara, when I found out, I was, like, done. I found out from Sam's Bar Lounge. I ignored all of the signs, seeing a pregnancy test in his bathroom, because they denied it to the very end. Denied everything, right? And I was stupid. I was effing stupid. But then whenever it came out and I heard them talking on Sam's Bar Lounge and it came out that you know, that was happening, I was like, what the fuck? Like, anyway, that was it. No, I don't think it was, like, completely it, because I was still, like, I still had feelings. Like, they don't just go away that fast, but it was, like, the beginning of the end, yeah. Thank goodness. And now there's, like, negative feel. There's nothing. It's, like, I'm disgusted. Like, it's so opposite, you know? So the best thing, falling in love with someone else, and, you know, they have to weaken you to overpower you. Nashville chicken sandwich! Oh my god, you guys are mean and I love it. Nicholas's fault. No, it's Frank's fault, remember? It probably was another woman, not her. Yeah, exactly. Because he would say that. He's like, he's like, because I questioned about the pregnancy test, and he's like, you think, Dee Dee, she's an old woman. She's dry, dusty up there. You think she's going to be pregnant? Like, he would make fun of her. Like, bad. And I was like, he's like, use your brain. So probably, I don't know. Like, yeah, if she still has her period, she can get pregnant, technically. So, you know, like, anyway. Yeah, Salah, for sure. Number one, he wouldn't let you have meth, coke, GBH, and another substance all at the one same night. He would never do that. Just saying. GHB, oh yeah, GHB, whatever. I don't know. I threw up instantly. Like, maybe 3 minutes later. I was so sick. Yeah, I'm not doing those things. All that crap is out of my life. All in the same. No, separately is not fine either. No, I didn't have any burns on my lip because I only tried it once, for real. I never did crack. I only tried the M word once. One thing. That one night. But the other powder stuff, I did that a lot. A lot. No, I still have, no, I shaved my mustache and I cut myself. It was here. He knows how to take care of himself, plus we can understand him when he talks. Yeah. No, it wasn't more than once. I swear on everything dear to me, Juliana, never. I never did it more than once. No dealers at the outhouse. Anyways, I don't know how she can, like, you saw when I was, like, with that loser that I had to leave and go down the long road after a few hours. Like, I don't know how someone could live with that person on a daily basis. I would be mental. Like, I'm mental now, but, like, I would be really mental. Like, I would probably not want to be here in this world anymore. That's all I can say. I have J.D. Smith. Women don't have mustaches? Ha! Okay, I'll let mine grow out. Yes, I get hair here. And chin hair. I had to sneak. Yes, I remember that. I can't believe I didn't see that as a red flag. Yeah, Abusive. Yeah, Zainab. Like, having to sneak out? Like, oh my gosh. I have poor judgment. Yep, sometimes. We've all made mistakes. Me, I didn't have really experience with, like, a narcissist before in my life. That was, like, a new concept for me. You know? DD Mega Doodoo will go down as the best insult in history. I have a much more peaceful life now. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to reminisce about that because it makes you appreciate your life now. You know? I was going insane dry ponytail. And I just didn't realize it. Like, I didn't think, you know. Put one in the chat if you dealt with me. Oh, yeah, Eileen. Never again. I'm afraid that I have a phobia. Narcissist phobia. It's the worst. The gaslighting. The... everything is your fault. Like, it's draining, you know? Remember you saying that he demanded all your attention and time? Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's seal for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I was like a different person. Yeah! Yeah, 100%. You know? And then don't forget my number. How does that song go? I'm not anywhere. I wanna find you. What am I doing today? I'm going to bed soon. And I told you guys everything. Everything I told you guys. Like, the worst of the worst. So you can imagine. You know, if I was going through something similar, I would be on here. No, my mom never met him. She never wanted to. I was way too open with you. I told you guys about the gono, about everything. If you're going to do those things, you deserve to be outed. That's how I look at it. You don't want me to ruin your life? Don't mess with me. Don't be abusive then. Otherwise, you deserve it. People always like to blame me and say that I brought him to the internet. As if, yeah, well, at least I also, you know, exposed him in a lot of ways. Yeah, Blue Pot, I don't know. It's the trust thing, you know? And then not only telling what happened, but then, like, going and, like, joining forces with, like, the worst enemy. Like, give me a break. There's no being friends after that. I loved every time you ratted him out on stuff. Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, I feel bad for her, but I don't know. I'm sure she'll work it out. The smoke detector would... Yeah, golden girl. Burnt or raw? There's no... Raw chicken. I'm gonna be sick. Ew, raw chicken. Just the thought of it right now. It's how we knew it was time for dinner. Oh. He said it was the milk. The raw pasta with the meat wrapped around. I'm taking every picture with the iPad for a thumbnail that will never friggin' happen. That didn't know a VLT. For cubing cheese wrong. Yes! I got yelled at for 6 hours for that. He took ground beef and wrapped it around a carrot and a zucchini. Stop it! The back alley coat hanger. I can't. In the 500-degree oven. Ew, teardrop. And spent like an hour presenting the food in a 70s style that would go cold. The carrot was still hard and the beef was burnt. I'm gonna throw up. I'm so laughing so hard. And I couldn't laugh at this stuff before. Now I can. Hey, Victoria. Bless his heart. Oh, yeah. Mary. Chef Mary or something. Oh, my gosh. I gotta watch those videos and make it laugh. With Salah. He had to make a shake with everything. Lemon with milk. With my Nutri Blaster. The tinfoil. My eyelids look like the universe. The Milky Way. They do! Really looking forward to the travel vlogs. Me too. If we do go back to... I don't know where we're gonna go, but... I have no tooth here, look at... Ew! My spice... Everything was mine. I call this look the Miss Universe. My old clips always go viral on TikTok. No! Where's my benefit? Oh my god, the barbecue at the hotel was the most unseasoned... it's disgusting. I'm pretty sure that's the only hotel I could afford. Because I had to pay for every single fucking thing all the time. Everything. And there's no way I'm bringing that douchebag to my house, so... We could see your reflection. Lockmaland. The chair in that hotel... I thought it was an exercise machine. Oh my god! There was one guy out front of one of the hotels that, he had this jacket with all these pins on it. And he gave me a business card that had, like, snot on it. And he was like, hit me up if you want to find Jesus. Staying at this hotel. So weird. And he, like, I was waiting in the car. I can't remember for who. Anyway. And he was walking towards the car. I'm like, oh no, please don't come talk to me. Please don't come talk to me. Those were the days, yeah. Hit me up if you want to find Jesus. At the beginning of your religious arc. No, I think the seed was planted in Cuba. I know, and the funny thing is I can't understand anything now, like the last time I heard him talk. Cuba hangover Friday. Swimming in that ocean was so nice, though. That was nice. I loved that. Yeah, I think he prefers me not to wander or lost, but... I went through a lot with that piece of shit, so sometimes it's nice to laugh at his expense. Cuba Bees remains unmatched. Ew! The one who gave me the cake? The cake was gross. It was too sweet. It just tasted like pure sugar. Remember I went live and I'm like, they gave me a whole cake. Oh, my phone will get 15%. Why I went to Cuba? Just I wanted to go on a vacation, like an adventure. One, I thought it would be good content. Two, it was a birthday present for myself. Three, I thought that it would get me away from... Because it was either that, like the night before, I was at her friggin' condo, right? So it was like, do I stay or do I go? So going for me was like a good distancing, like a... You know what I mean? Like a symbolic thing for me. And when I got there to Cuba, I thought that my plugs were not going to work in the outlets. I had a breakdown. I was like, what do I do? Like... And my credit card didn't work there because, like, they're like, they boycott some forms of credit cards. And I'm just like, it was just bad. And my channel was deleted and it came back like that. My channel came back like midnight before, the day before I was supposed to go to Cuba. And I'm like, am I gonna go? I had the ticket, so. But at the time I was making so much money, I didn't care. Like, if I wasted the money, like, I'm so stupid. I'm so not like that now. I'm so much more careful with money. Why am I always hungry? I know, me too. But then my channel came back, so I was like, I'm going to Cuba! Yeah, I gave my new laptop away. That pains me every time I say that. I should go to Thailand again. I know. Oh yeah, for sure I'm able to save money now. Yeah, because I'm, like, it's so much cheaper to live here. And, like I said, Salah pays for a lot as well. Yeah, Barbara, I know I lost my channel. I was supposed to go to Cuba. So I was gonna have Minx do a reporting over there. And then my channel came back. So I just went live on Foodie Beauty. I don't know what I did with all my money. I wasted it. But I also paid all the bills by myself for a good year. Pete didn't always have a job. Which is fine, whatever. And... yeah, I remember that. And I bought him a laptop so he could find work from home, I think. I don't know. I need to get... Oh! Salah's coming home. I need to go bathroom. Jean, don't do that, it'll explode. I'm just kidding. I totally took over his chair. I'm sweaty. I'll be right back. Okay, time for insulin. I'm not giving anyone an interview. I gotta take my pills too. I forgot to take my medications. Be right back. My pill mixture. I gotta take my tablets. Our queen. I have yummy treats. I'm still full, but cold. I don't like cold chocolate. I like melty chocolate. I sometimes stick the chocolate bar under my armpit if it's too cold to warm it up and get it all melty. Oh.
Well, hello, babe.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Bezos.
Hi,
Oh,
babe.
it's brownie.
Yeah, would you like a piece? Oh, babe, thank
Here.
you.
You're welcome.
I asked him to get me a mocha. Thanks, babe.
Fresh mocha.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Latifa bees. Yeah. Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good. We were just beesing for a long time.
As usual, huh?
Yeah.
Nice look.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a joke, the eyeshadow. Oh, yum. I have to wrap up these brownies. I gotta get some plastic wrap. I'm gonna have a small bite. Yeah. Bye, guys.